Okay, so this box is going to be a boy 10 to 14 box. I've posted a lot of videos of girl boxes, and I feel like people struggle the most with the boy 10 to 14 age group. So I'm gonna give you some ideas of what to pack. Now, I think this box is bigger than a normal like plastic box. I do like everything in here, so when I get the plastic boxes, if I can't fit everything in there, I might just wrap this and donate it as is, but we'll see. Um, so we've got this little compass. It does work. I did try it out. It came in this little survival kit. I am gonna tie like a piece of string or something to this so that they don't lose it. But I just gotta find a piece of string. As I do in all of my boxes, I have a school kit, and I did put a couple stickers in there to. I'm always trying to remind myself to add fun into these boxes because it's really tempting for me to just give them necessities and hygiene items, but kids are kids, like I've said in my videos, and they want to have fun. Now this, I actually have to replace it because it ripped. But I'm just using it as a placeholder for now. It's kind of like one of those Nerf ball things. And I mean, 10 to 14 boy, perfect. I went with a lot of outdoor items on this. And as far as a wow item, I feel like I have a few big items in here, but I would say that this is probably the closest to a wow item. So I'm definitely going to replace this with a nicer one. But I was just kind of using it for a space holder. And then also, this is just a tennis ball. They can use it to throw catch, play outside, whatever. So we've got two outdoor things. And then the rest of the school kit, I have a pack of colored pencils, 5 pencils, 2 pens, a pencil sharpener, some pencil cap erasers, a regular eraser, a glue stick. And in here I actually do have this small little tool just to use as like a little toolkit item, because I went a lot on the outdoors for boy 10 to 14 outdoor items, and necessities. So 2 bars of soap, some band-aids, pretty much I put those in almost all my boxes. Flashlight, I've put this in a couple boxes this year. I really like it because it is solar powered and crank powered. So, I mean, that just alleviates a lot of the children who don't have access to electricity or batteries or anything of that nature. So, I really like these, and I'm really trying to put these in all my boxes, like basically forever, because I think that's awesome. Um, this is a little yo-yo. I mean, it was like 10 cents on sale after Halloween. It's a little spider with a little hat. And it came with some like cheap markers to color on this, but I hope if they want to color on it, they use these colored pencils and kind of use that idea to color this, and then they can use that as a yo-yo. This is just like I use them for chip bags, just like a clip to hold things together. Some gloves. The thing to remember about gloves is even if, and these are new, I don't know why it looks fuzzy. Even if it's going to a warmer climate, sometimes they do feel cold. And sometimes they have to do chores, which involve them getting like calluses on their hand and things like that. So gloves have multiple uses. It's not just for freezing weather. I like to put in some cars just for some box fillers, and like they can play with them. I mean, I know people have a hard time with boy 10 to 14, but if you think about it honestly, a 10-year-old boy is in 5th grade, at least in the United States, and a 14-year-old boy is like in 8th or 9th grade. So if you think of it in that context, I mean, school supplies, outdoor items, Legos. Now, this is actually kind of a wow item as well. So I have a couple boxes of Legos. This is the box it came from. Now, I don't know how much this costs, honestly. It's probably like $15, but I didn't buy it. I have like 3 boxes of this exact set, and then I have a couple boxes of smaller sets that you may have seen in some of my other videos, and then I have bigger sets too, but I'm probably not gonna be able to fit them in boxes. But I have gotten them as kind of like gifts from things that I've done. there's a 5K around where I live that gives out Legos as part of like your entrance fee, and we don't use them ever. So this is it's a superhero Lego kit. Has more pieces than usual. I was looking for like an art kit to put in the boy 10 to 14, and then I found this and I thought it would be perfect. These are some binoculars. They're, I mean, just like kid binoculars, but I think they would get a kick out of looking through them. They do work. I mean, it doesn't look super far, but it does, you know, binocular, whatever. Stick of deodorant I try to put in my boy 10 to 14, just like I try to put in my girl 10 to 14. Trying to put 2 toothbrushes in every box this year. I like the caps because you don't know where they're setting them down after they brush their teeth. I try to put a comb or 2 in my boy boxes. I think I have 2 in here. Yeah, one with a handle and one without. This is a hat that my husband got for a gift, and it's just like not his thing. So it's a nice hat to put in there. Now, for the bags, I try to put a bag in every box so that they have something to carry around their belongings, like to school, or even to carry this box home if they can't get everything stuffed back inside this box the way it was. But this is like one of the kinds that, you know, they give out at like things. And normally I don't like to do ones with advertising on it, but this is a pretty sturdy bag and I have quite a few of them. And so, yeah, we are going to put that in there. We're going to put 2 washcloths like I've been doing in a lot of mine. We got a pair of regular socks and a pair of dress socks. My husband has a pack of 5 or something, and they weren't really his thing. So we put a pair of dress socks in here. I mean, this is obviously going to be for like a little bit older, but still. So boy 10 to 14, I put in a pair of medium, which is like, I don't know, like 12. And then this is size 14, 16, which is definitely for the older end of the recipient. Or if a younger kid gets it, hopefully they can grow into it. But yeah, so I hope this gives you some ideas for a boy 10 to 14 box. Remember, I mean, they are still kids, you know, they're still going to play outside. They're still going to want activities to do. But I mean, really, boy 10 to 14 isn't that hard once you think about it. Just school supplies, some outdoor toys, Lego kit. I mean, you know, they're really not that hard. So hopefully this inspires you to make a boy 10 to 14, because I think they are like the least recipients of the boxes because people don't make as much. And I think it's because they have a hard time. But, you know, just think of it in context as your 5th to 8th grade boy. And that should help you out with what kind of items to put in there. So I hope that helps.